generations already and all that, and normally I would stick with that game till the end, which, granted, Sonic Generations isn't a long game, but, well, this game got announced for Game of the Year. Well, this game got literally one Game of the Year yesterday. And not to mention, one of my friends also wanted to borrow this game, which I do happen to have physically, as you can see there at the disc. So I figured, and I know this game isn't too long either, so we're actually going to shift to Astro Bot for a bit. So yeah, we are starting on Astro Bots. How's it going though, everyone? Hope everyone's week's been well. I'm not sure how long I'm going to be playing tonight, because I do have to do stuff tomorrow. And I may still stream Sunday, but there's a good chance I actually don't, so I figured I might as well do this tonight instead. But I am excited to play this, though. Man, these memory cards. I'm not sure if you can hear the mic from the controller, but there is sound coming from it. Anyways, what happens here? An alien? What's the PS5 though? Press the PS5. So that's how it all starts. Okay, I get the premise now. Anyways, I'll probably talk about the Game Awards and other stuff as we continue. Since this should be a primarily chill game, and needless to say, holy shit, so much happened yesterday with the Game Awards. Who's this guy? Anyways. Hmm. Anyways. Okay, I had to actually shake the controller for that. Oh wow. This is a cute game. To say the least. There's someone else, I guess. I wonder if I can hit these guys. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, this really is an interesting game. Pretty simple, but pretty fun as well. I get that hits people too. Hurts enemies as well. Anyways, I'll see how much I play for tonight. Don't need to play a whole lot. I just wanted to at least start on this, and probably try to beat this around Christmas time, or a little after. We'll see. We shall see. But we left our stranded planet. I see. Well, let's get to this. Oh, that alien again. Well, I guess these are subworlds I have to go to now. Okay, I see the idea of it now. But this should be a good time. Oh. Gyro controls to some degree. I see. This is definitely a game, to say the least. And I mean that in a good way. I could definitely see why I just got Game of the Year or two. Very interesting. But also really fun. Cannot lie. Very interesting and fun. One bot down. Oh. Very interesting, to say the least. Another bot rescue. Pretty cool though, all the events. Pretty cool. Ooh, soccer. But yeah, I heard this game isn't too long, but I know there are a lot of post-launch levels that came out. Often being like along the lines of speedrun challenges, so I do want to check it out, all things considered. Ouch. First death. Wait, so I guess we could look at the speedrun stuff later. Cool. Hey, look. It's Ratchet. But nice to see you, Ratchet. Now what's this? I see. I see. Heyo, Bamboo. And Mina, welcome to the streams. You playing this Astro Bot thing, Nancy? Yep. I did get this game for free, basically, over at Target. It was $50 on sale, and I have a Target gift card of $100, so I used to have it on this game, basically. And what? Welcome as well to the stream, Mina. Hope your weeks have been well, you two. I was might start this at some point sooner or later, but after seeing this game win Game of the Year yesterday, and not to mention, I was pretty curious about it. I figured might as well start it now. Okay, so this from Variety Gamers. Same here. So it's always had an interest for me, all things considered, because of how different it was in comparison to what we've had as well. Very different. Overall, having a good time with this game so far too. Oh hey, it's this one. Man, seeing these Easter eggs for all these Sony mascots is actually pretty cool. A lot cooler than I thought. But yeah, so I did start on Sonic because I probably wanted to check out Shadow Story more, but well, and I guess for what it's worth, I am playing through like the original Sonic generations before I get to Shadow, which I'm enjoying it, but I'll admit. I guess, like, I mean, I'm still enjoying Sonic Generations for what it is. I had a good time of it, but I guess I just was more in the mood to try this game, check this game out in comparison. In comparison, which, like I said, I don't think Sonic Generations is a bad game at all. I guess I was just more in the mood for this. Which, man, I wish I started on this sooner, I'll admit. That's funny. There we go. Hope your week's been well, though. Me, I've just been well. I was planning to grind Street Fighter 6 a lot this week, but I just ended up, well, I did play a bit of Street Fighter 6 this week, but truth be told, I've actually been relaxing more, even though I do have my monthly tomorrow. But if anything, I might play a little bit tonight before tonight after I'm done streaming, but we'll see. But anyways, the Game Awards were yesterday, and needless to say, so much happened yesterday. So much. Which I'm actually pretty amazed by, all things considered. Like, Clive in Tekken 8 was the one that made me go, what the hell? Which, don't get me wrong, I actually welcome Clive being in Tekken 8. But I know some people are pissed to say the least. But, it is their loss, I guess. I don't recognize this. I don't recognize that bot. Okay, I'm missing one. Wait, I'm missing one. Oh, is it from there? Oh wait, it's right there, isn't it? There we go. I just said about this game from writing best fighting game. Tekken won that, which I did make some jokes about thinking legit there's a chance Tekken might actually lose to Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, but truth be told, I'm actually glad it was Tekken that won. It would have been a little insane though if Tekken didn't win this year, but I am glad it won. But man, Clive in Final Fantasy 16. Clive in Tekken 8 is pretty insane to me. Which I'm not gonna lie, Clive in Tekken 8 actually makes me want to play Tekken. Or at least check it out. But we'll see. Because I do own Tekken, like I said. Okay, so whether I explore or not. But it wants me to go back, though. But... I'll go back, because why not? Oh, okay. I guess this means there's a lot I can do here now, but I guess I might as well continue here then. But yeah, like I said, I am glad Tekken won Fighting Games of the Year, and pretty excited for Clive as their last DLC character. Pretty excited. Tekken, Tekken 7 I really enjoyed watching. Tekken 8, no hate to it or anything, but all of it, I haven't really been enjoying, all things considered. Well, I don't enjoy as much, but I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's bad though. I guess it's just not as appealing to me as it would be. But yeah. Ooh, okay. Reminds you of Mario Galaxy? It's very similar with the concept, all things considered. As well as a 3D platformer. Which, I feel like this is something you would get at some point, Mina. Oh yeah, and then, well, aside from tech, well, I guess really the main things that appealed to me the most yesterday were pretty much the Game Award stuff. But seeing Tekken get an announcement as well was pretty dope too, I'd say. For me personally. Seeing Virtua Fighter, well, a new Virtua Fighter game in development was pretty dope. Which, I mean, I'm not the best at 3D fighting games, but Virtua Fighter was one of the few I did actually play. So I am pretty excited for it, I'll admit. Okay, this is pretty cool, I won't lie. That is pretty cool. Yeah, this is basically ARMS, to say the least. There's a big niche of Virtua Fighter? Definitely. Not to mention, well, there's been demand for a new 3D fighting game in general, aside from Tekken, because it did really feel like Tekken was the only 3D fighting game left, which, good thing it's not the case now with Virtua Fighter being back. I guess one thing I would like to see back at some point, if it could happen, is actually Dead or Alive, but I'm gonna assume that's sort of a lost cause, since the director for Dead or Alive left Koei Tecmo and all. The Virtua Fighter, I sucked at the game, but legit. Oh, it's Crash. But anyways, I may not be the best at it, but Virtua Fighter is a pretty fun 3D fighting game, I'll say. And, oh yeah, and then there is gonna be that PC port now. Soul Calibur would be cool to see back too, if it can happen. I guess we'll see. Astro Bot is funny. It's a great. It's definitely it has that appeal for sure. Anyways, I need to see if I missed anything. I don't think I have. I guess I'll continue for now. Oops. You play my rivals? I did play it, well, I actually played it with Sheep Cord a few weeks ago. I had the game installed though, but I just haven't really... I'm not planning to play that game unless I'm playing it with friends, basically. Which, yeah, if you ever want to play, I'm generally down. Just need to be in that mood for it and all. But I would be down to play it though, if you wanna. I usually don't play them on my own otherwise though. Because, well, I'm not much of a shooter person to begin with and all that. What do you get what I mean? But I think Mario Rivals is a pretty fun game though. It's just, you will not see me solo queuing. You will not see me solo queue in that game. Is all. I'm sort of just clear flex queuing, I guess I agree. I'm still trying to find support I want to play, which it might be Rocket Raccoon, all things considered. Anyway, I guess I missed an Astro Bot somewhere. Trying to see where. Or I could have missed though. Oh, was it here? There we go. And granted, like, most of my toxic experience playing that usually involved me playing on my own, basically, which is why I pretty much just play when I play with friends, if anything. But like I said though, Marvel Rivals is pretty fun. Where I am down to play it time to time. If the chance arises and all that. Anyways, lately I pretty much have been playing Captain America, all things considered. Which, I don't really have an understanding of like who's really strong and who's just alright. But Captain America does feel nice. And then Punisher feels like that pretty straightforward character you can have. To be that Soldier 76, basically. I still need to play around with more of the cast, though. Okay. I don't think... Oh, I see I'm sort of missing out on... Oh, I completely missed out on that. But I don't think I need it, but I might as well. But I've gone there. Oh wait, I think I missed this box though. Man, this game is something to say the least. But yeah, otherwise, in regards to like a sweaty competitive game, because you would see me play, it's pretty much just Street Fighter 6 for the most part. But who knows, things could change though. Cause well, I'll probably get Virtua Fighter because that game's literally only $16 to pre-order right now. And I did enjoy my time with Virtua Fighter. It did suck playing on delay-based netcode, all things considered. Which, thankfully, that's not a problem anymore. At least playing on PC because of rollback. Okay, what's in here? Ooh, this is pretty creative. Dude, I guess... Hey look, it's Jack. The Naughty Dog people. Okay, that was pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Okay, simple fun. Simple fun. Okay, so that's just extra coins if I get it, but I don't need to. Gotcha. Well, if I might as well unlock whatever levels that I can, though, in the meantime. Which I guess I don't have to do. I guess I don't have to do it all. I guess I don't. I guess I might as well, though. Ice cream land of some sorts? This is interesting, though, to say the least. Wait, are you? Oh, it's Snake. Oh, sorry, Snowman. I have to do this. So what's down here, actually? Well, got you, though. Man, what a sweet... What a fun game, though. Oh, what? What an interesting game, to say the least. Hey, got... I think that's Kill Zone? I really didn't know what to expect about this game, but this game is great. A lot more charming than I thought it would be, even though I've been hearing... Even though I've been hearing from people, it's a pretty charming game. Oh, that's amusing. Really amusing. I'm about to look at the checkpoint here, because why not? There we go. And I had to go here anyway. Hey, another Astro Bot. Oh yeah, I mean, I've been meaning to ask. Out of curiosity, but... Making progress in... Oh yeah. Any luck with... Or make any progress in Kaiju number 8? Since I know you have been a bit sick, which... Aside from resting, hope you've been able to find some time to possibly do a few other things you enjoy, but... All good though if you're just focused on resting, because that is the more important thing to do. Mystery Ninja. I'm not sure who that's from. Who he's from, actually. Okay, gotcha. Oh yeah, you were watching Castlevania, gotcha. But for sure though, Arcane and Kaiju number 8 after. Two bangers, to say the least. Anyways, looks like I missed. Oops. Anyways, do you gotta look for the other ones now? But I guess they're right here? Hmm. Maybe it's that walrus. I'm sure of that. Oh wait. It was this whole time. There we go. I'll skip the last coin. I wonder though. There we go. I figured I could do something with air. Oh, secret level, I assume. Oh, I guess that's a way of finishing the level. Or finding a new level, basically. I guess I might as well do it here, because why not? But this feels like a secret level. Oh, okay. Yeah, definitely vibes of a secret level of sorts. Oops. Sorry, Astro Bot. Vampire Killer. Anyway. This is definitely a game to say the least. Oops. Okay, took care of the bad guys. Oh, I could've just done that. Oh well. Hmm. Ah. Let's check this out. Hmm. Yarn Taurus. Honestly, not sure what that is, but what's this now? Okay. Oh, that's... Okay, at least you found the bots, though. Which is the important part of all this. Ouch. Darn. What's this deck, though? Man, this is... Okay, that was on me. We'll get through this, though. Thankfully it saves those. Oh, I thought I didn't need to jump for some reason. Anyways, I'm not planning to stream for too long tonight. But thankfully this game also isn't a long game either. So I'm okay with that too. Oh yeah, need to find the other cube. I'm missing a puzzle piece of some sort. Well, worst case, I just replayed the level, I guess. I see though. I see. Hey, Hello, Shiny Yokuri. Welcome to the stream. 24-hour stream? I'm good, Kalashy, I'm good. Welcome to the stream though, you two. Just making... Well, check out the Game of the Year winner from literally yesterday, which... I got the game on sale during Black Friday, but I wasn't planning to start on it until later. But I have been curious about this game all in all, so here I am. He'll be listening, oh. Astro Bot is cute. It definitely has its charm that... well, I knew it was supposed to be that kind of game, but even this game still surprises me in more ways than one, all things considered. Yeah, I would be grinding Street Fighter 6 after one, but, well, today was a bit busy to say the least. Even though I do have my monthly tomorrow and all that, I just wanted to chill tonight and try out this game for once. No distracting yourself. Calling back on these distract yourself? You are doing it with people you know, with friends at least, so at least you're enjoying it. Oh, that was easy. Which monthly? It's the one in Irvine, the Contender monthly. Well, now it's called SoCal Coliseum now. Until the... Oh, you are solo queuing? Well, hope that's treating you well at the very least. Oh, that's there. Oh, darn, I was a little too slow. But yeah, that one. I've pretty much been going to, well, I don't think I ever told you this, but I have been going to the weekly for that since August. Since August, roughly. Like, I was planning to just go to the monthly for a bit, but over time, starting in August, well, the monthly is like 20-ish minutes away from where I work, so every Friday, when the monthly isn't going on, I pretty much just made the commitment to start going every week instead. Just to make sure, well, to actually, like, get myself to actually play the game every week. And hang out with people I know through our scene as well. So yeah. There's no. I guess there's no other robots around here. 2025, you might try to go on my turns just to hang out, right? Your Smash skills over Street Fighter skills. For now, if anything, but I know you haven't been playing Street Fighter much lately either, because of, I assume, a multitude of reasons. I think I'm missing. Oh yeah, I'm missing one, but I'll find him later. I want to meet you on SoCal, so you think, but I get a lot better. You feel glad? I think going to chill is still a fine thing to do as well. If you feel like it. Because that's also another big reason why I did start going. Just to hang out with them every week, when I can. So, most of them already knew me anyways, because of she, all things considered. And now they're just seeing me a lot more often because of the fact that I am going to the... Because I am going to the weekly... Going to the weekly now, pretty much. Wait, did I really miss this? I'm not sure what this bird's supposed to be for. Alright, you'll drag that with you? Okay, that sounds like a plan for sure. To find that motivation to start going and all that. Yeah, I pretty much go to the one on Friday just cause it is on a Friday and all that. Which, that was another reason why I didn't really like going to local. Well, I really only went to locals in Smash, really just because of when I was on a break and such, but at least I'm grateful enough that, at least with contenders, there's a part of me that would rather go home immediately just to chill and all, but at least being on a Friday. It does work out for me. So at least know that I don't have to wake up the next morning to go to work and all that after. Depending on how things go, because you can't be specific. And no worries. No need to go into too detail about stuff, but the tournament starts at 7:30ish, but I usually get to the venue around like 6 to 6:30ish, just to hang out with people, get some games in to warm up, all that kind of stuff. But like on Fridays, it starts at 7. The monthlies, it starts at 8, so into the night, but yeah. Alright, then if you, well, like whenever you do go, there is, well, parking might be a nightmare for how it is, but there's an H Mart like on the other side of the building. And then to the right of the H Mart, there's an overflow parking lot. Which, I mean, there's some potholes and such here and there, but it's very easy to get parking, all things considered, as a result. Anyway, gonna be watching King of the World? I'll probably keep an eye on it time to time. Because, well, I'm gonna be a little busy. I'm actually not too sure about what the schedule is like tomorrow. All things considered. Okay, here's this one. Well, it's not at UCI, actually. It's at a place called Jamboree Plaza. Which, I guess it's not too far from UCI. But parking, especially like on this Friday or Saturday night, usually is a pain. To where, like, there's like an overflow parking lot where I don't think a lot of people know about it, but it's probably the easiest way to get parking, all things considered. Oh. And it's like a 5 to 10-ish minute walk after, which I'm usually willing to sacrifice. I'm usually willing to sacrifice that time I could use to get there sooner to just walk instead. You get off work at 6 p.m.? Okay. And you work in like the OC area, I think? But if you don't, there's no worries about that though. Because, like I say, well, spectating itself is free. You'd only pay if you're like playing with friendlies and such. But there's no pressure there though. But if you let them know in advance, though, that you might be late, they'll hold off your match as long as you can, if you want to play on the Friday one. Otherwise, it sounds like you at least have some time to get through get to get through it on a Saturday. Otherwise, okay, I don't think it's up there. Okay, I don't think that's too important, so I'll just get that. Oh well. I already did this, so no need to do that again. Oh yeah, and well, oh yeah, and then the circuit. Well, aside from wanting to go to do the Friday local every week, this wasn't my main reason for going to it, but right now there is actually a circuit going on at said local, which they did do it last year, but I was just watching from their stream because I wasn't really in that mindset to want to grind and such back then. Oh, no problem, Gary. No problem. It is definitely nice to have a friend to... Well, aside from me, it's also nice to have a friend to go with. Go with to locals yourself as well. Okay, so how do I get up there? Anyways, what was I gonna say? What was I gonna say now? Which, right now, I'm currently in good standings. I'm actually second on it, but aside from doing alright at some weekly skip points, I would say a lot of it definitely came from the fact that I got second at 2 of the monthlies. To get as many points as I can. But the chill time either way at said local though. Okay, but really, how did I get there? I guess I need something else later. But yeah, that's pretty like the Irvine one's pretty much the main local I go to, and there's actually another local I do plan that, well, this one's more of a monthly, but some of my friends host this one themselves in Monetary Park. Okay, seriously, how did I get this one? Anyways. But yeah, most of the people are, pretty much, well, I'd say, oh yeah, so it's pretty much like, at least at the locals that I've been to, there's one top player, JB, that does show up time to time, but truth be told, it's pretty much mostly me and everyone else that I'm aware that pretty much became part of our friend group at Contenders now that show up to the locals primarily. Yep, pretty much just because we see each other every week and all that. Most of it's because of that, all things considered. But yeah, we're all pretty much chill and welcoming. And pretty much the main ones supporting the locals in our area as well, all things considered. Oh, well, funny enough, one of them I actually pretty much I basically met through Metal Riff. When 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 I well in Metal Riff's Discord, he was playing with someone named Jetset, and I pretty much joined at one point and then started talking with him as we played. And then, well, apparently we were actually part of the same Smash crew at one point. But then we just never interacted because we didn't know each other literally until this year with Street Fighter and all that. Funny enough. Okay, I need to finish this level then. Okay, I get it. Hmm. Oh yeah, I did also win. Well, I did manage to win contenders once as well. Way back in... Yeah, way back in... Slow. Way back in September, actually, now I think about it. Hmm. Sorry for the slow response leaguing, but you're listening. You're good, you're good. I am also just doing this as well, while we're at it. Oh, oops. But yeah, needless to say, I'll admit, at least for me personally, if I didn't have the SoCal scene, life would be a lot more dull for me if I didn't start going to locals basically this year. Okay, it's Capcom, that's why he has a deck of what Ed is busted. Hasha, you play Ed too, don't get me started. But yeah, oh yeah, and then in general, that's pretty much been where most of my grind has been this year with getting better and all that. Actually, Fire 6 and all. Which, I mean, I guess I have a decent work ethic all in all with trying to get better with fighting games and such already. But... Aw, I missed. Oh well. I had a decent idea of what to do to get better, but... It's definitely 100% with grinding Street Fighter 6 at my locals that I really started to see the improvements. As time went on and all that. Okay, I guess I'll just complete these levels first before I go back and all. And not to mention, a lot of people basically know me as that one Ed player that's... Well, there are other Ed players in SoCal for sure. All of them are very strong too, in their own rights. But at least, in regards to, I guess... In regards to some aspects, like anti-airy, and not to mention... The whole doing the dream combo to people... People pretty much know me as that one, that Ed now. But there's a lot of other great. Well, regardless of their. Oh, there are a lot of other great Ed players too. But people definitely know me as that one to go for the dream combos and all. Okay, one robot down. Fairly technical, fairly technical to a degree. Versus most. But like I said, it's not a means to like discredit what they do and such. But people definitely know that that goes for stuff like that. Okay, number 2. But yeah, I just... and what else? Oh yeah, and then... Oh yeah. And a lot of it did take me a while to get used to as well before I got to where I am now, all things considered. But I've definitely come a long way to say the least. Trust you if I don't say out loud on stream and can ask you later if you want, but... Okay, don't worry. Gotcha. We'll keep that in mind. I wasn't planning to anyways, unless you were okay with it, but yeah. I'll definitely ask it. Privately and all that, and... Oh, guess I can't touch this. Hey, a dog. Okay, I might as well get out so many times. I think I saw... I think I was looking at the names, and I might have saw it when I was just looking around. But I wasn't gonna say anything as well. It is your server and all that. And I'm sort of that type that knows when not to make too much, not to get too nosy about stuff, basically. That's something I got used to is all. Oh, that's all I had to do. Oh, I got it. Okay, can do that too, I guess. Oh, I didn't expect that. I wouldn't even intentionally do that, but I'll take it, I guess. don't have to do this, but... Yeah. Here's another one. Okay, now back to this. That's what it took. Of course, you get kidnapped when it matters most. Oops, I didn't jump. Okay. Oh yeah, what else was I gonna say though? Interesting. Uh-oh. I see. Wait, so what's in here then? Interesting. Okay, almost done with all these robots on this world. I didn't hit them. There we go. Who's this? Oh, I guess it's another Pepper Rapid character that I don't know too much about. Oh, what's this? He's down here, though. Oops. Oh yeah, I forgot to also mention, Garrett. Well, I'm not sure how your Thursdays are, which, truth be told, I actually don't go to this local on Thursdays too much. Mostly it's just because, well, I work in Orange, so even though I live 5-ish minutes away from this local on Thursday in Garden Grove, I usually don't go into it too much. Which, like I said, mostly just because of the fact that... Because, well, I'm pretty much driving from Orange to home to said local, which, like I said, it is convenient for the fact that it's literally 5 minutes away from where I live, but... But I usually just don't go because to drive there and back can be a pain sometimes. It, more so of how bearable it can be and all that. Okay, so that's what the bird's for. Which, I guess I'd let you know about that if I ever do go, but Contenders is pretty much the main one I go to, as well as some monthlies that happen. Aside for Contenders and all. Which one was it again? There we go. I guess I can get this, because why not? Not sure it was when his name popped up. Whether or not it's on sale at Easter Station? Oh, it's 6. So far. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, in that case, Contender is probably the best one. All things considered, and, well, I guess of the locals, it is my favorite one to go to. At least weekly and such. Otherwise, I guess my other favorites right now would probably be Barcode, which... There is a Barcode monthly happening this weekend, but I decided to pass on this one since the player pool was a little limited to only 16 players for Street Fighter. More so because they're sharing with Marvel as well. And then another recent one, which... I'm not sure if you heard of this place, but there's a chicken bowl place in Monterey Park called Chop Chop Chicken, which one of my friends that runs it, he has it, his dad owns that restaurant, and I guess at some point he asked his dad if they'd be cool with letting him and his friends borrow it for a tournament, borrow the venue for a tournament, which the restaurant's still open as a restaurant, but in the back area, it's pretty much where the tournament's happening. That's on Sundays though, which I guess it starts tournament's 3:30ish, but the venue opens around 1:30ish, I think. That's another local I really like though. All things considered. Yeah, regardless if you compete or not at said events and such, they're pretty chill with at least they hang out and all that. Nothing to where you have to feel like you have to be sweating all the time, or feel like you have to keep up and all. Which I guess I can't speak for that too much just because I am sort of in that echelon of players, but you know what I mean. I don't even think I'm up there by that much, personally. Oh, it must be here then. There we go. At least am I seeing it? At least am I seeing it? Definitely gonna let you go for sure, for sure. Darn ads, which I wish I could just get rid of entirely, but oh well. Fan club. Welcome back, Mina. Oh, oops, I wasn't paying attention. Well, oh yeah, actually I forgot to mention. I have told you about the barcode ones already, which Zeli's actually been trying to check out other locals when he can as well. Which, granted, he's been busy with stuff lately, but he also wants to go too when he can. He did go to Contenders one time when I did start going. Which, well, unfortunately he had to play the best player, well, the #1 player of that tournament. Or the player that was seeded to get first in that tournament. Which, he just wasn't playing too much because he was busy with other things, but I guess Terry reignited some of his fire to try to get better and all. But yeah, Barcode is probably the one you probably would enjoy the most, all things considered, since that's just to meet up to play games offline and all. So it's like you might, well, I'm not gonna lie, I guess of the times I've gone, I felt like I was that one player that would beat people up the most, to a degree. There were other tough players, well, a few times I went, there was usually at least 1 or 2 other strong players there too, so it wasn't just me running everyone down, but a lot of times when I was there, it felt like it was just me running people down. Oh, there's Vex there. All things considered though, all things considered, it is a pretty chill place where like you can just get games in and all, without having to worry about like doing well in the tournament to keep playing and all. Which day's the Barco one? So weekly, it's on Thursdays, which it starts at like 8 p.m. So you got time to get there, to say the least. From 8 p.m. to 12ish. But you can always like, but you don't have to stay for the entire event. You can always leave whenever, and all that, at your convenience. It's like pretty much. I think it's either $10 for a wristband, or you can just open the tab and they'll give you a wristband. Which I usually buy one drink. Well, I think drinks are like, oh yeah, and then well, you can buy food or drinks, but they do have non-alcoholic options as well if you don't drink. Which I don't drink at all, so that's pretty much what I usually get every time I go. I guess the plus side though about most locals in SoCal for Street Fighter 6, they're usually on PC. Like the only ones that have been on PS5 that I've tried are pretty much the one I mentioned that's in Garden Grove on Thursdays that's not Barco. And then the same local that I mentioned my friends run that's on PS5. Chop Chop Throwdown. So I'll tell you, like, those two tournaments, you're pretty much playing on PC, so you don't have to worry about bringing a converter or anything. Which, I definitely do feel spoiled with the fact that we do get stuff on PC. We do have locals on PC and all that. In the grand scheme of things, since I know some pretty much wish they could be on PC and all that. Oh. I feel like I should know him, but I don't. These once a week? For sure. No pressure though if you can't. No pressure though. Which, I mean, I know that's been sort of a topic lately with locals. I'm not sure if you saw the discourse about it. Which, oh, oh yeah, there was a time with like NLBC that the big local in the East Coast, pretty much like it showed like IDOM won it, but then I think it showed there's only like 11 players there. Which I mean like, it's not to shame anyone or anything, but it's just NLBC is sort of known to be that big local in New York where tons of people did go to and such to grind offline and compete. Yeah, basically community related thing. Yeah, it's basically community related. About like why people don't show up to locals and such. But yeah, for what it's worth, like, I don't think you should have to feel obligated to go. All things considered. Like, that was me at the start of the year where, like, I didn't go to the weeklies because it was, like, after work and all that. And I usually wanted to be at home after, but I did make plans to, like, go to at least to the monthly since those were on the weekends and all that. Which that was pretty much my plan initially, but then it was just something that over time, as I kept going, a part of me just like wanted to still keep getting better, and like I definitely got better to a degree. Like after I started going to the monthly salons, but as time went on, it is a part of me want realized that I did need to step it up with grinding in general, which, and then I also considered the fact that the local itself on Fridays is 20 minutes away from where I work, as opposed to just like, yeah, 20-ish minutes away, like away from where I work. So I can pretty much just go to it after I get food somewhere in the area. You'll be present after linking? All good, George. It's sort of just rambling about like how my experience has been at locals and all that. But yeah, a part of me just figured that even though I could go home and chill and relax and chill into streams and all, part of me did realize that like I did want to like actually dedicate to grinding and all that. As well as hang out with people I know more too. Which all things considered, I don't feel like you should be forced to feel like you should go every week. All things, I don't think anyone should have to feel that they should. They should have to go every week, or like force themselves to commit, because everyone has their circumstances and all that. I think I've only skipped once, which is just because I was busy the next. Which was mostly because I was busy the next day. Well, I had to do something during the weekend too. Yeah, I had to do something else at work the next day, so I didn't want to be out too late and all that. So, but that's the only one I've skipped willingly. But other people, well, if they have something to do in life to where they can't go, they won't. They'll pretty much mention it and such. Like, there's also the topic of like, oh yeah, I guess that was sort of the whole debate, like no one should feel obligated or forced to go every week just to. Yeah, no one should feel obligated or forced to go to locals because people are going to be pressured to, or else the local scene's going to die out all of a sudden. But hmm, there is another meaning, deeper meaning to it all, but trying to remember it. Sounds like you missed the Smash Team, so I was hoping it could be the same as Street Fighter Team, but I was hesitant because. Okay, yeah, for sure. I feel that. Which, man, we're up to 2GG days back when we had them, because I have met, well, aside from Z-Fly, I didn't meet Ants. I talked with a few other people that used to be part of the SoCal, well, people that were either involved in the SoCal Smash deeply or still a part of it, like Ants, which he does admit, like, so locals still happen, but unfortunately, like, the bigger ones now in SoCal, they're pretty much like way outside of the OC area, unfortunately. Like one's in Riverside, and then like the only one I know of that's in the OC area still is basically legit the one at Contenders slash Cooper Esports Center. But at least with Street Fighter, I can definitely tell you that the community is pretty welcoming with new players and all that. Mighty Chew. I didn't allow them to say it. That's a big monkey, to say the least. Mm-hmm. Okay, one more hit after. I don't know how that works, but I guess. Oh, rip the seed. Yeah, rip all the seeds. Oh, these two. Ape escape stuff. Alright, though. I get back to the community stuff, like I said. So this is very much me and my friends that are like pretty much seen as the big one, or the quote-unquote strong players that at the locals. You don't really have to worry about it since like there's really no elitism or anything between us, thankfully. Pretty much all welcoming, all in all. Hey Ozel, welcome to the stream. I'm hella strong. Not like I got to. I definitely have come a long way to say the least, but I definitely didn't do it alone either. But yeah, no worries though about your private life though, Kiroi. I'll ask more about it like off, in private if anything, but no need to go into too much depth about that otherwise. Yeah. Probably turn the server, bud. Yeah, for sure, though, for sure. And... oh, we're here again. Oh, so you can play as these bots time to time. I see. Anyways, how's it going, Dozo? Hope your week's been well, and oh yeah, since you are here, how do you feel about Clive coming to Tekken 8? Yeah, for sure though, Kiroi, for sure. Oh, so you don't play Tekken? I actually own Tekken. I bought it when it was on sale at one point. I booted it up for an hour, and then I just never played the game again. Not that I like hated it per se, but it just wasn't really my type of game, all things considered. But Clive is dope, though, to say the least. You know, I know some people have different opinions about that. But Clive legit does make me want to boot up Tekken, I'll admit. Galactus 16 hater? Wait, you don't like 16 though? What the hell happened? What does Final Fantasy 16 do to you? Darn. What a shame. Oh, joking aside though. I can respect having different opinions on how you feel about that game and such. So I'm curious, what didn't you like about FF16 though? Hey, Pop, welcome to the stream as well. Damn, you really came just because of that. But you advocate. Damn. Now I am even more curious than Denzel. But like I said, I can respect having difference of opinions on stuff, but I am curious why you don't like 16. But legit, I do start want to play Tekken to at least try out Clive. I'm willing to buy Clive alone. Just to play him and all. But we'll see. There we go. Because I know sometimes I don't want to play, but he won't say it out loud. Dang. I thought I pestered him about the DLC. Look at Tears of the Kingdom, just sleeping. Wait, you dropped 16 at the end. Why? You're literally almost there. Anyways, just sleeping. I guess it is around that time for you then, Fox. Couldn't take it? But you're literally just right there, though. Oh well. It is what it is, though. Oh, oops. Okay, I guess that's what I'm supposed to do. There we go. Technically sorry, but the way rain. That's it later, everyone will turn on. I felt like they did a decent amount for me personally, but like I said, to each their own though. But granted, I guess I also do see that aspect of how most of the cast got shafted because of what happened to the main story overall. I do agree it's not the best Final Fantasy game either. Bitch, why are you doing this? To each their own, like I said. Anyway. Cat that bothers you? Okay, some aspects I can sort of see. I see what you mean then. But bro, Zell, you're literally almost at the end though. Who are you? I fall asleep 5 minutes and play. Don't get you started on gel. Dang. Single player games be hard to play, I get sleepy. It happens at times. It happens. Which granted, I've been playing shorter single player games at the very least. Aside from this, I have been playing Halo on my own otherwise, just because I missed out on a lot about Halo to say the least. Anyway, since they had the same issue with Octopath Traveler where it cuts the cast, they feel like coworkers. I've heard Octopath Traveler 2 fixes that problem to some degree. I'm not sure exactly, but I have heard it fixes it to some degree. I think. But I still have yet to play that though. But I will get to it at some point. But I do 100% agree with you on Octopath 1, where they literally feel like your co-workers as you're traveling to adventure and all. I do agree with that. Actually, I started with Server Bot, but since they were watching me play the Fallout, no one will play anymore. Oh, oof. Understandable though. But hey, nice. 15 is a problem. Jill was just clocked in and it was there. I get that though. I get that. I did enjoy the 15 interaction as well with your teammates too, when I was playing it. RPGs are crazy. Most of that usually means we're taking time off from fighting games to play them, basically. Which, I pretty much did do that with Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. Ouch. But that works at least. But they are definitely time consuming. Platform Rebirth had you hostage? 7 Rebirth had me hostage too. Not that I wasn't playing that at all that month he dropped. Until after I beat 7 Rebirth and all. And then it was back to the grind. Anyway, one part of the ship repaired. I haven't played Elden Ring either, but I have been tempted though. Maybe I will at some point, but we'll see. But yeah, basically rescuing your robots. We'll do that soonish. But yeah, at least that's why in the meantime. The Gacha Lab. What's in here then? Hello, but you can definitely drop it and come back later. I can see that. It'll be a while before I get to that though. All this. It'll be a while though. Oop. I guess, let me look at one thing out of curiosity first before I continue there. A new world. I see. But yeah, that's why at least for the rest of the year, I'm not planning to start any new single-player games. Because... Or any new long RPGs. Mostly because I do want to make progress in a few battles while I'm grinding Street Fighter 6. Work early for me tomorrow, about 8 AM to 12 PM. Half day at least. Okay, that's good to hear. It sucks to have to work on the weekend, but at least it's a half day though. To answer your question earlier, you're not against him being a second. You don't think he's a wasted slot either. For something else bound to happen, can I put more people into Tekken? Anyways, anyone I'm rooting for? I guess that's a I need to see the whole list, but I can't recall the whole list, but most likely Ending Walker. Chibito, a part of me does want Momochi, but I don't think Momochi's going though, unfortunately. Yeah, mostly Ending Walker though. At this point, all things considered. Which, Minute Punk qualified? I can sort of see why they went, all things considered. Twitter's going to Twitter regardless, true. But yeah, I can sort of see, well, just to get some grinding in before the Capcom Cup and all. As well as if they just wanted to travel, but it definitely would suck to get gate capped by them though, all things considered. Which, I guess if anything, I am glad at least Lashar's in it. Since, well, Momochi and Lashar are my personal favorite heads to watch, but I still watch Ending Walker, all things considered, and any of the other pros that use that too, because there's still something for me to learn from them, all things considered. Taylor fucking meta though. That would definitely blow, especially when you're trying to get it and all. Let's try how much I really strategic and precise. More or less. But so Anywalker. Out there, and like I said, Anywalker is still if anything, a part of me is still sort of jealous of Anywalker to some degree. This is like how he is able to play Ed in a stubborn way and all. All things considered. But he's still really good though. There's stuff here. Not what I needed, but I'll take it. But definitely admirable to say the least. Despite how different he is from how he was in Street Fighter 5. There's supposedly one more left somewhere around here. Street Fighter 5 had so much you miss him personal. Did you miss his personality? Well, honestly, I guess personality-wise, I didn't pay too much. Well, I guess I didn't pay as much attention to it. Most of it was just really how he looked, which I saw what they were trying to do, but it wasn't my personal favorite how he looked. Okay, get over here though, you. Everyone hates you at personality and Street Fighter 5. You know, that is also true. That is also true. Part of me, if anything, does wish I could have at least gotten used to him in Street Fighter 5 to a degree. Because, well, granted, I also wasn't, well, I know he was an easy character to play and all that with how he was. But to be told, I never really did the flickers on block constantly till pretty much literally during this last few months of Street Fighter 5 when I played around with him for a bit. And I love Street Fighter 5 cancel Stage 0. That's true, you have been with him the most, in comparison. Ouch. He was a nice change of pace for me when I did pick him up when he released early on. All things considered. Also, I completely forgot I had this. Alright, that was cool, but not enough to pick him up. And again, I'm just a brain dead Mika player. True. He did play Mika. I picked Street Fighter 5 because he never played additional thing. Hard, what? To be fair, I think it's good though. I assume you were playing leverless around this time, right, Guroi? So, I can imagine some stuff would be a little awkward for you. Awkward. At least to play as a grappler. Then you breathe through it. Okay, so this is like before then. Which, Mika was a different type of grappler, all things considered. Cool, how she work? I'd say. Oh yeah, that actually reminds me. Speaking of leverless, I did get my overdrive near the end of last month. So I've been meaning to mention a possible commission for my overdrive Neo. What's the energy if I you're playing that? Gotcha. But yeah, I've been using it lately, and well, I guess what sucks is that there is that new Victrix leverless that I also do want, that I could see myself switching to as well, but I do want to make use of the overdrive Neo. That's huge. You'd want to try to see it in person. Goodbye. Well, yeah, it's got the Pro KO of some sorts, which my brother actually got for me as a Christmas gift, because I got him something that he and his wife could use, and he asked if there was anything I wanted, and I pretty much pointed to that. I'm not sure if you can do any custom art for that, though. It looks like something you'd have to, like, print at Victrix's booth themselves. But for now, I do sort of just want to use the Overdrive Neo, because I did get the purple one for a reason. Secondhand snack box and then the cheap latte. Hey, I don't think there's anything wrong with what kind of leverless you buy. Like my reasoning for the Kitsune when I could have gotten the cheaper one was I did want something that worked on PS5 from the get-go. Just because I was planning to attend events, regardless if they were PC or PS5. And yeah, Zell, I know, you bought that Kitsune for $300 when I told you there were cheaper ones. And then you haven't used it after who knows how long at this point. Right, I told you didn't even need it either. And you still bought it. But yeah, I pretty much bought the Kitsune initially. Oh yeah, I guess it was also a way to treat myself for my birthday then. Which, granted, I wasn't even planning to switch to the Kitsune then yet. I was planning to use a different other controllers as well along the way. Hey look, it's Ryu! I didn't expect to find him here. I regret this any single leveless purchase. I don't either. Well, at the very least. Oh, you got 5 unopened? Okay. Every time you get... Why, though, when you have that many? Which, granted, I do have a lot of controllers, I guess that still work. I'm just wondering why, Zal. When you have that many controllers and then they end up not going... Well, granted, like I said, I also can't speak myself because I bought multiple controllers that... They still work perfectly, but I just wanted something new to try them out and such. Which, I mean, I guess... So, I bought this budget stick way back in like 2014, which I'm pretty sure still works. But it was during like the PS3 days, way before PS4. I got my Hori Wrap 4, which I wanted a stick that worked on PS4, and that was like 150-ish back then, so it wasn't too bad. It still works, but that's sort of been relegated to having VAs sign it. I have my Kwamba Pearl, which that was my new stick as I got back into fighting games, which it still works. And then I got my Razor Kitsune because I was just curious about the leverless and stuff and all that, and like I said, I wanted something to work on PS5. But then earlier this year, when I was planning to go to 1 monthly, family got COVID, grandpa died. It all happened during my birthday weekend, so yeah. It was sort of a shit time, to say the least. But then during that time when I wasn't doing anything, I just ended up practicing on the Kitsune just to try it out, and I ended up sticking with it then. And now, I have my Overdrive Neo, which, at the very least, I got use of my Kitsune for most of this year to learn leverless and all that. Which, it's all good, Kuroid. It's all good, because, I mean, past is the past now. The year did start off rough, to say the least, this year, but it mostly worked out, all in all. Anyways, Bach. The game's been pretty fun. Like, nothing too crazy, but it's been a charming, fun game, to say the least, and I can definitely see why it won Game of the Year, and overall, I do think it deserves it, too. All things considered. Oh, I see. Oh. Glad to hear. Thankfully it did. But yeah, Fox. Anyway, Fox. Game has been pretty fun overall. Sorry about the music. I definitely would recommend it if you ever get the chance. Like, nothing crazy, but just a simple, fun platformer, which we really don't have much these days. And not to mention, this also celebrates the history of PlayStation IPs, or games on PlayStation. Only 25 minutes, 25 was the worst year of your life. I can imagine all things considered, which at least there will be a new such. Which we are almost there, at least. We are almost there. Yeah, it's basically a love letter to video games, which we're gonna go to a place soonish. But you'll see what I mean. Anyways, let me go back to this area. I will admit, I didn't expect... I do agree, though. I was not expecting Astro Bot to get Game of the Year. Personally, I wasn't. But all that said, though... All that said... It's cool that this game got it. Like, Oh yeah, so yeah, here are like some of the examples from Astro Bot. So here's Ratchet from Ratchet and Clank. Ratchet and Clank, actually. This is... I actually don't remember her name now, I think. But she's basically from Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. And... you might know this character, I actually don't. There's this cat game, I think, that this character is from. Oh, Bloodborne. Okay, that's what it was. Gotcha. And then Ape Escape. I assume these two are both from Ape Escape. As well as all these apes. Jack from Jack and Daxter. Snake from Metal Gear Solid was a terrible child. Not sure about this one. Did I see the dub saying to get good? I might have seen something. I'm not sure who this character is though. I assume this character is Killzone related, but I'm not sure. I feel like I should... Is this supposed to be a Castlevania character? Because I'm not sure who this one is. Okay, Metal Gear characters, gotcha. Okay, I assume these are like something from Castlevania? Okay, it is Castlevania. Gotcha. And obviously Ryu from Street Fighter. Crash from Crash Bandicoot. Papa the Rappa. Yeah. Love letters to say the least. Anyways, what else is there that I can look at? I guess I'll do this first, though. Isn't that guy from the PS3 area? It might be. I'm not too sure, though. Anyways, new level. '56 rescued. I see. Hey, Spyro. Torinoi. Okay, I didn't know the name, but I was familiar with the character to some degree. Okay, that's another bot rescue. Oh yeah, PlayStation All Stars. Same here, honestly. That's all I knew him from. 58. This one's gonna take a while before I can even get to that. I guess I might as well do this. What does this lead to? I realized playing streaming is my motivation to play single-player games. Oh yeah, that too, I can admit. That's never been my motivation to play. Hey, this one. Speaking of Okami games, the sequel announced. Which, I do have the first game that I've been meaning to play, which I guess the sequel being announced will speed that up even more. But yeah, I do feel the same. That's more or less why I do stream myself playing single player games for the most part. In comparison to playing Street Fighter and all. Well, actually, let me go look here again, because I don't think I'm not done there yet. Which I'll admit, this year I haven't been streaming as much as I usually would because a part of me used to prioritize streaming when I can over stuff, but ever since I started competing, it's pretty much been mostly focused on Street Fighter and all that. Really cried a lot after seeing. I did see that being mentioned. And I can't blame her either, all things considered. Probably not something I expected, but it is dope to see. I'll definitely play it at some point though, for sure. Okay, I think I finished everything I can on this planet for now though. Or, everything I can here. I'll get to it at some point though, for sure. All things considered. We'll see then. My Galaxy, I mean, Astro Bot. Hollow Shy, please. Anyway. I guess if anything, I could peek this for a bit. And better on stream, some are better off stream. Oh yeah, for sure, which I still play some games off stream, like I said. I've been playing the Halo games on my own. Fine, this is the bad guy that pretty much crashed our place to begin with. Or destroyed our ship and all that. But yeah, it depends on your mood and such. Oh, sometimes the kind of game you're streaming too. But you get what I mean. Aw, I missed it. Wait. Let me see if I can do this. Okay, got that. But yeah, there goes my kids. Okay. Let me get to that real quick. Okay, thank you for that update talk. And thank you as well for the answer, Lily. I was just kind of curious is all. But I did figure, for the most part, like, well, I was actually talking with another friend about that when we were talking about DLC characters in fighting games, which we pretty much more or less knew they were decided, well, way in advance. I do appreciate the answer, though, nonetheless, Lily. I guess I was also just curious to see, like, how much in the know you all are and such before they happen and all. Which was something I never thought about till later on. Yeah, playing it yourself once 14 grind dies down. Talk, you know that's never gonna happen. You're always going to be on Final Fantasy 14. Anyways. Gonna head off next to night stream. I hope I can catch you some more. Gonna play some Streets early. Okay, for sure, Curie, for sure. Regardless of all things concerned, take this out my way, can't Curie. Oh. Anyways. But yeah, like I said, I appreciate you stopping my way, can't Curie. Hope you have a good night, and I'll definitely catch you next time, whenever that is. Until then, have a good one, Curie. Okay, there's something to do there. Anyways, true, but You still play other games? Are you sure, Pock? I'm kidding. I know you do. Time to time. Oh, something's here. Oops. Okay, that was my fault there. Oh, Shy, you see what we're talking about, but yes, we have seen Clive and Tekken. Which it does make me want to boot up Tekken just for Clive, I'll admit. Hey bro, you just got here? Sure. You totally weren't here earlier when we were talking about ads. Totally. Legit, I do actually want to like buy Clive and Tekken 8 for Tekken. But we'll see when that does happen, because I do have stuff coming up Street Fighter related that I do need to focus on. I guess the overall thing about, which I'm sure you've all seen it, how some people are like, Clive, it should have been Tifa or something of the sort. Which I assume everyone's seen at this point, which... all things considered, I would love to see Tifa in the fighting game outside the city someday. But all things considered, I do think Clive's a lot more interesting than Tifa in comparison. If I were to pick one and all that. Did you say I posted screenshots of them buying 16? That is sick though, that people are actually buying Final Fantasy 16 for it. People will never be in the fighting game. I guess at this point I'm sort of accepting that's not gonna happen, but at the same time, I don't know the specifics exactly of why, which I guess part of it can be because, well, Southern Remake is going on now. But anyways, what's up, Mass? Welcome to the stream. Just playing through some Astro Bots at the moment. Hope your week's been well. Protecting your image from deviants out there? True. Yeah, I don't know the specifics I'll consider, but I guess at this point it doesn't really matter too much because, well, we heard it from Harada and the devs themselves. Okay, it's all controller based. Gotcha. But yeah, all things considered, the fact that they were decided on way before either game came out, it's pretty eye-opening. We know attacking the mod community. That is also really true. Hey, Game Awards. Did you check the announcement the day after? I looked at them later on since I was busy with other things. But all that said, things considered, I know some people were actually trying to debate about who would belong in Tekken more, which on one hand, I feel like that argument is sort of just BS at this point as a way for people to just justify how they feel about said characters and such. Just because, like, especially in regards to the whole crossover stuff. At that point, it's just... At that point, with crossovers, no one, like, whoever they bring over as a guest character is never going to fit into Tekken, all things considered. I wouldn't rule out Ishika. But fools. Some people, I did see that tweet, which, that was pretty funny. But yeah. But that's besides the point. Elfin Princess. Might bury Virgil? Who knows? We never know until they happen, or don't. Well, look at that though. I am down for Clive though. Then Negan type or bring him back. They'll probably find someone else for you. Probably. At this rate. Well. Okay, you already know, well. In regards to DLC characters, you know I'm basically chilling at the moment. With Ed and all in Street Fighter 6. Okay. Wait, did I completely miss these areas? Oh no, I didn't. Was I excited? I mean, well, Season 2 Street Fighter 6, there isn't anyone I particularly care about. But I am down for crossovers though, all things considered, and I think mine looks fine. All things considered. I'll even fight with Terry when they show him off at Evo, if I'm being honest. Well, I figured even if he didn't look great, he would look better at the end when he released, which he looks fine now too. But well, I don't have much attachment to KOF in general. But I will try out the characters, and not to mention, well, in my case, You know, regardless of whoever comes to Street Fighter 6, I do have to buy the season. I do need DLC characters if I want to lab them and such. Or if I find someone I like. It's not really much of an option for me on whether I want to get said character or not. Is there interest in anyone in Season 2? Bison Terror extremely fun. Dude, Bison is stupid to say the least. Bison's stupid. But he is fun, I'll admit. But like I said, though, in my case, I get the character. I'm getting the characters regardless, because it's sort of something I need to do, all things considered. Oh, must be here. I think Terry's the one I probably would play if anything. Okay. But like I said, at the end of the day, I am going to try the DLC characters out. Regardless of if I like them or not, and if anything, at least with Elena, I'm actually scared of the fact that I might actually like playing her. Holding her breath for Elena on her would be stupid easy. We'll see. We'll see. Well, it really will depend on how they make her overall as a character. Why do you? Healing instant recover from burnouts? Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Okay. Another puzzle piece. The last one. We'll see though. There we go. I see. I see. Oh, come on. if I put Abigail on Street Fighter 6? Hell no. Abigail can stay gone. He doesn't need to come back. Darn, I was so close. That anti-air had me crying. That was basically Street Fighter 5 for its initial seasons, I feel. But that's besides the point. But he does not need to come back, though. I can't have Abigail propaganda in my stream. Pro Abigail propaganda. She's a stupid character that was stupid strong for no reason. A whack grappler, to say the least. What else? Kinds of vroom vroom? Bro, play a racing game for that. We don't need the grappler doing that. Running at you with... Oh, is that it? Slacker you little tires? Nah. You can do that to people doing World Tour, if anything. You don't need Abigail for that. You can just play World Tour and you'll be good. Ain't no one planning to play the World Tour? You never know. You never know. Anyways, Abigail does not need to come back, like I said. Okay, let's try looking for that portal. Which, Oh damn, it's all about to be 3 hours soon, which... I guess I can end somewhat. I guess I won't be live for too much longer. If anything, I'll probably do this. Get the secret level here. Those Avatar adding to the hub, they are the real MV2s. True, they do be supplying the devs with money, to say the least. They do be supplying the devs with money. Man, so much wasted potential that could have been actual skins. And they're all avatar skins instead. What a shame. Anyways, I guess I'll lay out. I'll find the secret portal here and then do one more level of anything before I call the stream. Which, oh yeah, I guess, I might stream Sunday if I'm feeling it. I'm honestly not sure what my schedule will be like. Cause well, tomorrow morning I do have to help my dad out with something. And then I have a monthly tomorrow, so I'll be out for most of tomorrow. To say the least. I do want to continue this game though, for sure. Anyway, night talk. Take a stop by what you can. As well as you too, Lily. Which, hope you do have a good night, and I'll catch you too next time whenever I can. But till then, have a good one, you two. But yeah, I probably won't be going for too much longer for myself, like I said. We'll see. Hopefully I can find the portal somewhat soonish. Not that it means much, but might as well. Oh, oops. But yeah. Did I even access the secret portal here? I messed up. I don't see any secret portal. Kunitsu finally went on sale, so excited to play on the deck. Kunitsu? Is it that? Is that a game from Capcom by any chance? Well, there's something about it, I feel. Missing a portal. Oh, tower defense game. Gotcha. I'm usually not into those types of games, but that does sound like something you could play on a Steam Deck and have a good time. Hmm. I'm missing a portal. You were interested in the Max Play demo months ago? Gotcha, gotcha. Not sure if I'd ever play it, but as long as you have a good time, or at least as long as it gets your appeal. Oh, oops, messed up. I need something in my list that looks pretty cool. Well, as long as you're having a good time yourself, all that matters really at the end of the day. Right to have to think, but you love strategy games. Strategy games are fun, awesome, all things considered. Like, there's that tactical aspect of like what to do, and then making sure you aren't getting your teammates killed and all that. They're fun though. I get what you mean there. Oh, this is where the other mission was. Well, good thing I finished this level this time. To a new level, which will probably be the last level I do. Hopefully it isn't too long of one. But yeah. Needless to say, I do fully get why this game is addicting. To say the least. For at least most people. One down. Ouch. Yeah, another one saved today. Anyway, so if Pokemon you might react negatively, that's a roguelike card game or something, right? I haven't heard of it prior, but I am sort of whatever about it. All things considered. Hey look! It's Dante. But yeah, I'm not really into roguelikes in general. Like, Hades, I know that was a great game to say the least, but I only finished it once. But like I said, I don't think the game was bad or anything. It just wasn't as interesting for me to keep doing multiple runs personally. But that's more of a, it doesn't appeal to me kind of thing. I don't think it's bad at all because of it. But you know. Once I had the story and then he loves laughing with the variants of Hades. See that I can see valid if you enjoy it. It's it's definitely more something where it's not for me. But it's not bad as a result, in my opinion. You need Hades to finish this so I can play it. Heh. Only for yourself, but I don't blame you, especially you have to wait for a while and all that. I missed someone. If I wanted to finish it, I could, but I know I'm missing one character. They have early access, but it's unfinished. Oh yeah, I did see it was on early access, but damn, that's been a while then. It's been a while, to say at least. Well, hopefully it's still on track and such, though. All things considered. Hmm. Hmm. Well, at least I got those coins. We'll see, though. I guess I can come back next. Right after I finish this. Because I know I'm missing one. Okay, let's find the last one. And then that'll be a good way to call it a stream. Like I said though, this game's been pretty enjoyable for what it is. Oop. Ouch. I got impatient there. I don't think I've done this. Okay, let's try a completely different reward. No, that's where it was. Okay, we found them. How do we just complete the level? God damn it. Okay. Oops, I messed up. Oh no, we got to one big part of the level, I'd say. I think that's right worth it, all though. Oh yeah, I think I'm done here. Not there, I believe, here. I believe I found everyone at this point. Yep, easy. Damn, this place is big. A lot bigger than I thought it would be, to say the least, but overall, having a pretty good time. Overall, having a good time. Anyways, I guess we'll see what there is to do around here before I continue the game. But basically... Oh, it is the gotcha stuff. I see. Okay, that's enough gotcha for me for today. Man, this place is looking a lot more livelier as time goes on. Oh, what's this? Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's see what I can do. Mhm. Okay. I think that about covers a lot of things, to say the least. I mean, a lot. Basically got through the first world, cleared everything, got 100% on it, fought a few bosses. Now we're just at the crash site chilling before we call the stream. Which, man, I wish I started on this game first before Sonic Generations, but alas, it is what it is. Regardless though. So, no stream tomorrow because, like I said, I'm going to be busy in the morning, and then I'm going to do other stuff to prepare in the afternoon. So, yeah. And then I also have my monthly later in the nights, but yeah. Sunday, though, I should be able to stream possibly, but we'll see. We'll see. Anyways. By the way, though, I do want to get through this game as soon as I can, so yeah. So yeah, I'll try to be back Sunday if anything, but we'll see. Otherwise, I do want to stream this after my monthly this weekend. I do want to stream a little bit more just to get through this game, but we'll see. But regardless, though, for everyone that stopped by, thank you for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time. Till then, take care, everyone, and have a good night.